Hi, my name is Jessica Goodman, and I'm doing my project on blended learning. Blended learning is a new method of teaching that is creating new opportunities of learning in and out of the classroom for both students and teachers. Blended learning is defined by many as the integration of almost all multiple learning methods or techniques, such as the combination of laboratory sessions, face-to-face lectures, assigned readings, formal coursework, self-paced collaborative learning, online format, as well as supervised hands-on practice. However, others believe this way is too broad and believe this new model to be better defined as the integration of online and face-to-face strategies. Overall, the easiest way to define and understand blended learning is from Horn and Staker. As they said, blended learning is any time a student learns, at least in part, at a supervised brick-and-mortar location, away from home, and at least in part through the internet, with some element of student control over time, place, and pace. And in my own words, it's a way for learners to be able to learn outside of a traditional classroom setting, like online schooling, but still be exposed to traditional ways of teaching, like face-to-face lectures. This new idea of online learning method is quickly becoming popular, and there are many reasons why. For one, it has the appeal to many adult learners who may be trying to get their GEDs or BAs, but because of prior obligation, whether that being a job or family, they are now able to achieve this goal by doing the work online and on their own time, but also have the luxury of getting help at a one-on-one personal level. Another reason this new pedagogical method is becoming popular is because of the money saved in overall per pupil costs at many institutions. This new blended learning option could save up to $10,000 on average as opposed to traditional brick-and-mortar schools in the United States. And lastly, this new rise of blended learning is because some research studies show that it can increase student learning outcomes. One study done by the U.S. Department of Education found that blends of online and face-to-face instruction, on average, had stronger learning outcomes than did face-to-face instruction alone. I believe this new way of schooling is a huge step in the right direction for schools. I personally have been through three years of public high school and 1 year of online high school. So after being exposed to both face-to-face only learning and solely online learning, this method of blended learning is by far the best outcome. Although, like they mentioned in the article, it will be very difficult in finding this correct amount of blending of both. There are struggles in both online learning and traditional schooling, like having to be self-disciplined or the constant struggle of time constraints. But I think each individual student will have their own way of blending that fits to their schedule and personality.